Create a new healthy skin, a skin that you'll love, a skin that has vitality, a skin that serves you, a skin that supports your self-image, a skin that'll make you happy. 14 days do make a difference. Look at you, who we are.
After 14 days, just 2 weeks, every woman in the program saw a change.
I've also had an incredibly stressful week, right? Or a couple of weeks, and I have to say it was really great to have the products there to depend on, because I really do depend on them. It was like, I know this is going to be stressful and I'm going to go through a lot. And just knowing that they were there to use was great.
It gives me a feeling of composure inside. It does cool me down, and then it gives me that wonderful misty glow on the outside. So
That's great.
So I need a bottle of it for home and a bottle for the office. And I'm gonna
It just seemed as if I was cleansing away a lot of things that had been happening in my life, and that the glow was beginning to come out, and that's what happened. And I am thrilled to death.
We had people come up, of course it's mostly my family, and then they know what I'm doing. They're trying something new, and they want to feel my face, which is unusual. I mean, you don't have people coming around. Of course, like I said, it's family.
My skin is actually forcing me out of bed. Take me to the bathroom. Do this, I need it.
I found myself, like you, waking up in the morning and running to the mirror to use it to wash with, because it made my skin feel so good.
My face would just drink this stuff, and I loved it. They told me I was glowing. My husband's word for it is, it's not glowing. He told me I was fluorescent. Every office I walk into, there's a comment about how I look and the difference. And it just seems to be shining through, and it's wonderful. So thank you very much.
It's so nice to have that time to do it.
For many of the women, one of the unexpected highlights of the regimen was the wonderful experience they had with the treatment gel.
My skin has changed, and I thought it was always going to be one way. A portion of it was going to be dry, and a portion of it was going to be oily. And I was using that treatment gel faithfully. I mean, I love that treatment gel.
Well, the magic was more than the treatment gel. The magic was the treatment gel, plus all the other wonderful things that you bring to your product. And I think they're magic.
Thank you.
Well, where do we go get cosmetics and skincare? From people that are usually hired to sell it, not people that have researched and made it.
Some of the women relayed their experiences with their old products.
My favorite stuff in the whole world I've spent so much money on and been so attached to is now in the trash. Because it doesn't work anymore for the kind of skin I have now, which has changed.
My regimen is not the same in any day. I just take what I need, and I seem to intuitively know what my skin needs.
That's what I like about your products. It's like instant permission. What I liked was being able to get up in the morning and just say, well, what do you want today? And actually kind of ask my face, and it would not be the same every day.
Sometimes I almost feel cheated that it doesn't take a little bit longer.
You can do it on 1 minute a day, easy. And there are times when I think that's sometimes all we have. So time is not even an issue on this stuff, and that's why I like it so well.
I think it's really important that people take time to pay attention to themselves. And so I guess my message would be, how can you possibly not have time for yourself?
I just wanted to tell you that you have a gift of touching people, and I just wanted you to know that I feel very honored to be able to be one of the people, to be able to say, you have touched my life and you have changed it.
Thank you.
When you're around people, or around circumstances that can be negative circumstances, and you're listening to them and you're taking them all in, I think what happens is you become that person on the outside. You become all those negative things that you hear the people who are in your immediate surroundings tell you.
I think maybe sometimes you put up a wall to protect yourself.
Yeah, it's protect from the pain. Do you feel like the wall is still there?
No. I mean, I'm me, and I love me, and they will too.
Kristen, it's not only in high school that you I think it's throughout your entire lifetime that people are always looking at you, and you always feel you have to project this certain image. I mean, you're always looked at, regardless of whether you're in high school or 50 years old or whatever.
I thought it was going to end.
Forget it. It's going to end.
I just love to touch my skin in terms of looking at it and loving it, but also just feeling it and feeling the softness and the smoothness. That's been a real delight.
I happened to walk in my bathroom one day and just glanced in the mirror, and I had to go backwards to see who that was again. It's, oh, no makeup, and she looks nice.
Linda, I need the products, and I need them now. But the most marvelous thing to happen is I have a little bit of a special story in that I am married to a man who's 8 years younger than I am. And therefore, the way I look at myself and my skin is a little bit different than I think a lot of people do. I'm always kind of looking over at him while he's looking in the mirror and saying, okay, does this skin look as young as that skin? And it hasn't for a long time. In fact, in the back of my mind, I've been thinking about, stashing the little money away for the facelift, because I know I'm going to need that. And then I started using your product, and as I said, it's been about 6 months now. And about 3 weeks ago, my husband and I were standing at our double sinks with a mirror, and he looked over at me and he said, what's going on here? He said, that face looks younger than my face. He said, what are you doing that's different? So now he's wanting me to introduce him to the products, and I don't know if I should.
When you feel good about your skin, you feel good about yourself. That inner glow shines through. I want to help you feel this way. Hi, I'm Linda Chae. I'd like to share some of the information that was presented in the skincare seminar and that is detailed in the Love Your Skin literature enclosed with every kit. Thank you for your letters. Let me answer some of your questions now. Dear Linda, I'm worried about 2 things. First, I hope the Chae Basics are non-allergenic. Of course, they're hypoallergenic. They're made for sensitive skin, without fragrance, without chemicals, and without mineral oil. And what about people who have blemishes? If you've got blemishes, your skin is telling you it's out of balance. Chae Basics is designed to balance your skin and to help correct this problem. Dear Linda, I have dry skin and my daughter's skin is oily. And yet you say we can both use your products. Do Chae Basics work for all skin types? Yes. To best explain how, it's important to understand how the skin works. Let's take a look at this skin chart, the same one you'll receive at home. As you can see in this cross-section, all skin, oily and dry, consists of many different layers. The germicidal layer is where new cells are born. They continue their life cycle as they travel to the surface, and here, after 28 days, the life of the cell is finished. Very thorough cleansing, gentle, not harsh cleansing, of this dead surface is called exfoliation. You have to remove these old cells to make room for the new ones. The layer called the dermis is where the perspiration and the oil glands are located. The oil glands which surround the hair shaft produce sebum, which is made of wax and lipid nutrients. Perspiration from here dissolves the waxy coating so the skin's natural oils can repenetrate and nourish new skin cells. You don't want to use soap, which strips your skin. Your own moisture and oil is the best protection your skin can have. Remember, Chae Basics works in harmony with your own skin. Now, the letter says, I have dry skin and my daughter's skin is oily. Do Chae Basics work for all skin types? Yes, they do. If your skin is doing exactly what it's supposed to do, it's like the skin on the chart. That's the ideal. Overactive skin like your daughter's is overproducing oil. It needs to slow down. Dry, sluggish, underactive skin like yours needs to be stimulated to produce more oil. The Chae Basics system is designed to bring all skin types into balance to create that ideally active skin. My unique natural formulas complement and encourage your skin's natural functions. They don't cover up, like with so many mineral oil-based products, but rather they work as a whole system to normalize, stabilize, and revitalize all skin types. Here's another letter. Dear Linda, I've never ordered from TV before, and I'm concerned about it. There are so many unknowns. What can you tell me? Please, let me assure you that ordering this way is the only way to be sure you're getting the freshest ingredients. TV ordering is convenient and time-saving for you. My goal is to ship your order within 72 hours of receiving it, so you get the finest, freshest natural skincare. I know you'll be satisfied, but if you're not, for any reason, return your kit to me within 30 days for a full refund, including shipping and handling. Thank you for your letters and questions. To help answer them, I've prepared this Love Your Skin literature to send right along with your order. Just remember, as a part of the Chae family, you'll always be entitled to my personal attention.
I love Linda Chae, and so will you. Within 14 days, Chae Basics can help you have beautiful skin. That's because Chae Basics helps your skin to do what it's supposed to do naturally. You already know where to start. With Chae's Basic Cleanser, the clean washes over your skin with its fragrance of herbs and botanicals. And then an innovation in skincare, Chae's Moisture Mist, followed by not one, but 2 moisturizers for total protection. This is the treatment gel. Linda's magical undoer of wrongs. Help smooth out all those little problems, fast. Together, the Chae Basics do everything necessary, but it's up to you to take that special time for yourself. Make that commitment to your skin and call. There's an operator waiting now to welcome you to the world of Linda Chae.
Chae Basics for your skin. For fast delivery, call 1-800-572-1200. Please have Visa or MasterCard number ready. Or send check or money order plus shipping and handling. The complete Chae Basics system has Linda's unconditional 30-day return privilege. Sorry, but we cannot accept COD orders. Call now. 1-800-572-1200.
As a special welcome to Chae Basics, a special bonus, you'll receive free with your order these convenient pre-moistened cleansing pads. They quickly and gently remove makeup, mascara, lipstick, leaving your skin tingling, refreshed. Linda thinks of everything, and Chae Basics listens to your skin.
I have terrible, terrible dry skin, and I've been doing product jumping, so to speak, and I'd like to find something that's right for me. As I'm aging, lines are coming out, and I want to look as young as I feel.
I think her formulation has been based on careful study. She's been to the laboratory, she's been to Canada to spend some time with some well-known physicians and researchers in that area. So her formulation is based on a careful appraisal of the needs.
The most important thing of all is to listen to your own skin.
It just seemed as if I was cleansing away a lot of things that had been happening in my life, and that the glow is beginning to come out, and that's what happened.
I just wanted to tell you that you have a gift of touching people, and I just wanted you to know that I feel very honored to be able to be one of the people